Hey friends, welcome back to Growing Up. This is part what? Part 7? Yeah? Part 7? Let's go. Okay, so look at us. We're a little unhappy. That's not very neutral. It's 21 out of 100, which is not great. But we are almost ready for the exam. We have 6 more turns. I just got back home from taking a exam. As some of you know, this is exam week, or next week is exam week. And kind of stressed, yeah. But it's okay. I think I did fine. You know, it's okay. And you're going to be fine if you're taking exams right now. But let's go ahead and go to our brain map. SAT math study. Oof. I remember that. No fun. No fun. But we're going to go ahead and do the brain map, and I will catch up with y'all after we are done with this. Okay, so we didn't get much done on this time of doing the brain map. We could do astronomy, black holes, but I kind of want to save up for the math study. That seems pretty importante. We still need 4,750 of the empathy, and we don't really have that yet. We're close, though. We're pretty close. But we're gonna go ahead and go home. Maybe story? Yes, story. Okay, this park has come to mean a lot to you over the years, and now it will always be where your official date with Nathan began. When he arrives, he looks as flustered as you feel. Ooh. This shouldn't feel weird, right? We've been friends for a while now. I mean, this is just friends plus. No, Nate, don't even refer to it like that. Why am I so damn nervous? So, where do you want to go? Let's make him happy and do something musical. You can't help but look impressed as you enter the Zone Club. This is so cool. Well, you said somewhere musical, so I hope you like it. Handing him the bags and coat, you swear the item check girl smiles at Nate. And as you enter the club proper, you're sure Nate gets a few nods. Finally, when the barman says hello by name, you can't resist asking. Okay, so do you, own this place? Haha, no, but I do come here a lot. It's nice to escape sometimes. You watch him intently as he orders drinks. Yeah, you're ordering, apple juice or something? You don't hear what the bartender says to him with a smile. But you do see Nate blush at it. When you're sitting with drinks, you await the first act. Nate seems at ease here, much like when he's at the park. So, pop quiz, music, what do you like? Raw music? Don't really know what raw music is, but we're gonna say upbeat. I mean, I guess I like music to lift me. Sometimes upbeat, pop, whatever, so long as it's gonna make me smile. Nathan plays with the ice in his drink, pushing it with his straw. I see, I get that. Who doesn't want to smile more, after all? I don't think he liked that. He must like the raw music. Around that point, a girl with a guitar hits the stage. She sings of life and dreams and everything in between. Her songs are simple and sweet, raw and undefined. And maybe it's because you're here watching her with Nate, but it's one of the best things you've ever heard. The park is quiet without voicing it. You both gravitate to the duck pond. Conversation has been easy up until now, but something about this place, the memories, it has you both falling quiet suddenly. This has been really nice. Better than nice. Nice is an awful word. A word to avoid in your poems, then? I told you, they're not really poems, but yes. I don't know how I got lucky enough to have you in my life. I don't know if I deserve it. I kind of want to kiss his cheek. Let's do a little peck on the cheek. Before he can continue the thought, you lean in and kiss his cheek. You feel his hair tickle your face, his pulse quickens. You hear his breath catch a little in his throat, but he doesn't pull away. He pulls you closer into a deep hug. Not for comfort this time, but for the sheer thrill and joy of being that close. Promise me something. Anything, what? Stop assuming you don't deserve things. He squeezes you a little tighter. I promise to try. You both step out of the hug, but your hands remain clasped. Nate looks happy, genuinely happy. I have a lot more to be grateful for now than I have in a while. You really are something, you know. You've changed everything. He rests his forehead on yours, and for a moment everything is still. Thank you. I can't say it enough. Thank you. Walking home together becomes normal. You talk easily, hold hands, feeding the ducks and squirrels. The park surrounded by wildlife is still Nate's happy place, but now, he's a lot happier a lot of the time. Every now and again, he shares new lyrics with you. They're certainly not about monsters anymore. I love this one, seriously, it's your best yet. Yeah, thanks, maybe I'll try it out at the zone. Maybe you can ask your mom or dad to come. And let's not get too crazy, this is just a dumb hobby. I do this for you more than anyone, you're all the audience I need. He takes back the notebook that you've been reading with a smile. You know, it still amazes me that I can even write stuff. Cheerful. You both laugh and then he levels a serious gaze at you. I mean it, Freaky. This is because of you, all of it. You made me better. And not only did you make me better, but I've never written a love song. That's a big step, but for the first time in my life, I feel like I would want to. You're both sitting, twisting on the cool brick wall. Behind you, the ducks chatter, waiting for a feeding. But you're both way too distracted for that now. Your heart thumps in your chest and you wonder if Nate's is doing the same. Nate, You're both leaning closer, ever closer. We're gonna let him kiss us. Without a word, you close your eyes in invitation. You hope he'll answer. He does. Softly at first, you feel his lips press against yours. The movement feels fragile and brave all at the same time. Is this okay? You nod, and just like that, you melt into each other's earnest. The walls come down. You feel Nate's arms circle you, stroking your back as the kiss deepens. Right now, you couldn't care less whether anyone can see you. You are making out with Nathan Pryor, and that is all you want to feel. Ooh. Aw, that's so sweet. The moment you come through the door, all right, hotshot, how far can a rabbit run into the woods? I don't know. Like halfway? Wrong, the rabbit can only run halfway. What? Your parents narrows their eyes, because after that, they're running out of the woods. You didn't steal my brain teaser book, did you? No. Well, good work. Just remember to keep your thoughts sharp. You never know when life is going to throw a wobbly one at you. Interesting. New expectation, raise your memory. Got it. We still have to do the lawnmower 5 more times. That should be easy. Easy peasy. But oh, that was a sweet little story. And last one. There we go. Expectation fulfilled. Okay, so we're kind of depressoed. So we're gonna go get some food. Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy the chicken salad, the beef burger, and the mac and cheese. Nice, nice. So we're at 61 now. And we don't really have any money, but we do have action points. So we're gonna go to the hospital. And I guess we can do that, what? How much effort did this take? We can do it like 2 times. Okay, so we got some more money. Zone Club. Okay, so I just went to the Zone Club and more story. You're just hanging out at the local music spot when the DJ makes his way over to you. Oh wow, look what we got here. A fresh new face. Ooh, he's kind of cute. How you doing there, shorty? Fine. You listen to my tracks, catch my set, what you think? Will Nate get mad if we say they were good? They were pretty dope. Yeah, they were. I tore the roof off of this place. He takes a long moment to look you up and down. Creepy. This is my club. You know what? I like you, so you can come into this club anytime you want, free of charge. I also get a good vibe from you. A real artistic spirit. Obviously, wanting to make a dramatic exit, he turns and struts away. Okay, so what's in here? We got karaoke. That's pretty cool, Well, I couldn't find anything to buy memory from, but we can use our our little pride points. So we could do video games. That's pretty cool, pretty cool. Anything like this, that's good. Could raise our happiness. God, y'all are offering to take her to China? I wish. I feel like this would be good to do. Yeah, okay. We're taking the day off. We're gonna go to China. Let's go. That was fun. Awesome. Raise your memory fulfilled. We don't have any expectations anymore. That's great. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the math study. And I guess next we'll do the black holes. And our mental health is great. Okay. Open school map. Oh, we haven't been doing any of this. It's just another day in PE when you notice some of the kids calling the coach Stonehead. Yeah, how about you run some suicides? Go on, get. And you? The coach is looking right at you. Stop your lollygagging. Why aren't you running laps? Let's just jog. It's okay. You get to jogging without making eye contact with the coach. The rest of the class is pretty standard, mostly just going over stretches. As everyone files out of class, hey, whoa, wait up a moment there. Sorry I yelled at you before. I just gotta make sure you get into the habit, trust me. By the time you're my age, it's too late to get into shape. He laughs, but it's obvious he's only half joking. No more lollygagging. See you next class. You see him almost to go slap your back or something, but he doesn't. I'm glad he did not. So what do these do? So there's baseball card collecting. Sorry, my nose. And coach assistant. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a school map we could do throughout like the day. Let's look at this. SAT math study. Okay. So I didn't know you could do this. This would have been helpful to know. Yeah. Let's go ahead and spend some of our action points on the SAT study. We'll just do 2. Because that brings it down to 6, and then we can do black holes when we get home. What else is there to look at? Let's look at the lobby. What's in here? Whoa. These are nice. Dang, I should have saved up for these. Careful after reading this, you'll remain a nerd forever. Read this to read humans. For those who love the sport but not hospitals, from dinosaurs to modernity, in-depth analysis of modernism, and show them who's boss. Be the leader book. That's a good book. Okay, what else is there in the school? The bathroom, the manuals. Can you buy drugs in here? Where are the drugs? Oh my, what is this? Sometimes it's better to take a shortcut. $100 for a cheat sheet? Oh my. Just change it a little so it doesn't look the same. Take a peek at the forbidden. This would be good. Oh my god, there's so much stuff we have not seen. Okay, what is this? Paper RPGs. We can go without that. But anyways, let's get back in the classroom and start on our brain map. Okay, so we're back. I was able to increase our action point cap, our knowledge, like getting it lower so we can afford more things, and, you know, just getting a few rainbows to increase everything. Good run, good run. So we're gonna go ahead and do black holes. Black hole, son, won't ya? Okay, let's go home. High school is drawing to a close. One day, as you start your usual walk home, Nate says he wants to show you something cool. The place he takes you is somewhere you don't recognize. Okay, so I know I've been busy a lot recently and wanted to explain. Guess what I've been doing? You're secretly a superhero. And this is your secret base. Gasp, are you a villain or is this your lair? I'm very imaginative, but nope, sadly not. So a couple of weeks back, when we saw that wounded duck, oh yeah, you said you were gonna take it to get help. You brought it here? Nate looks proud and happy. I did, and when I got here, I think I found my calling. Oh, Nate is gonna be a vet like me. Deep, I know, right? I love this place. Started volunteering and I'm on shift today. I think I'm gonna train, do it for real, you know. That's my hopes anyways. That's very cool. It's so great that you know what you want to do. I know that without you, I could have been on a very different path. He looks like there's some he looks like there's something more he wants to say. What's on your mind? Well, I keep thinking about down the line after school. It'll be good for me to get my own place, not between mom and dad. Wow, you're really thinking ahead. It's hard not to. I can't keep switching houses. It's not fair on them either. For a long time, I didn't see a future at all. Now I can't wait for it. Do you have plans like that? Living plans, I mean. Let's just suggest sharing a place. Well, you know, if we shared somewhere, it might cost you less. Nate's eyes open wide, a grin on his face. You were on the mark. He comes closer to you and takes your hand. Don't get me wrong, I know what I'm saying here is scary and huge, but just down the line at some point, at the very least, I can save you a drawer. You'd better. Nate smiles, strokes your cheek, and kisses you. You watch him head into the shelter, still feeling his kiss on your lips. No. Listen to this, my friend. Got promoted to manager recently. What is this? It gave me an achievement and it said fate averted. Oh. What does that mean? Oh, okay. And they're currently looking for part-timers. Sometimes it feels like you know everyone important in the city. I told her you would sign up for a couple of shifts. Isn't that great? Let's say UGG work. I have stuff to do, Dad. To be honest, there's a lot of things I'd rather do than work. Oh, like studying? Well, just kidding. I know you have a lot on your plate. But you could make some money and also help my friend with staffing. Of course, it's up to you, but I think it's a good opportunity. So, oh, we can do that. Perform animal shelter assistant 10 times. Don't mind it. But we do need to focus on nursing as well. So maybe. It's still a maybe. Okay, so we're gonna do one more, and then after this, we'll get our food like the usual. Let's go to the cafe, and you know what time it is. Chicken salad and beef burger. We're not gonna get mac and cheese today. We don't need it. We're almost at 100, which is awesome. We haven't done that since like the beginning of the game. So what I want to do, let's do the SAT math study. We need 6, and then we'll do astronomy, black holes. Black hole sun. I think that's good. Yeah. And in the turn. Last one. Okay. Let's go. Oh, so we have SAT math exercises and SAT science study. Cool. I want to get animal health so we can go on to the next thing. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do our brain map. You know the drill. All done. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and invest in animal health. Awesome. And then we're going to get some SAT science study. Yeah. Sounds good. Let's do that. And go home. Let me get prepared for the readings. High school is coming to an end, which means graduation is just around the corner. You notice Alex sitting on a bench just outside of school. She looks sad. You approach Alex and sit right next to her. What's wrong? Alex sighs. Well, turns out I have like a ton of classes to catch up on. I have no idea how I'm going to learn a lot of it. Anyways, Shane has been discharged from the hospital. He's going to be fine. That's great news. Yeah. You both smile. So, about those classes. I'm just so tired. Let's offer to help. Sounds like you need a study partner. Not sure you'll find someone so behind on everything as I am. Not the thing I had in mind, actually. Oh? How about this? The one to get a lower GPA score buys burgers. At first, Alex stares at you, and you wonder if making a suggestion of a dare was a good idea, especially after what happened with Shane. But then she burst out laughing. Oh, Freaky, you know exactly how to motivate me. You're on and I'm ready to buy those burgers. I'm not going down easily. Alex hugs you. Thanks for, being such a good friend. My pleasure. Anyways, want to do something fun? Let's go to the arcade. Want to go play some Space Sheep? Alex genuinely smiles at that. Exactly what I had in mind. As you and Alex leave towards the arcade, you can't help but to be thankful for having her in your life. High school just wasn't fun without her. Whatever future awaits you, you know that you'll have each other to face it. Nice, so sweet. Okay, so we're finally done with everything. We're gonna return home, and I want to look at the request for a second. Let's go ahead and do the study improvement guide. That seems pretty good. And what about we buy one of these? How about the game station? That seems pretty good. Awesome. And we could buy something else. What about chest? That seems smart to do. Nice. And we don't have enough to buy anything else, but let's go ahead and schedule ourselves. We want to finish the... Oh, wait. I want to go ahead and start on animal health to see if we can unlock, a higher paying job at the animal shelter. And then we can finish up... What was it? Black holes? Did we finish black holes? Oh, I guess we finished it. We'll just do one SAT science study. And we'll be good. Let's go. Intern. Oh, look at the doggo. Oh, I want to see what it looks like when he fails, though. Oh, he pee-peed. No pee-pee. Okay, done with that. So now we can study animal biology, which is very nice, and SAT science exercises. We're almost ready for the exam. 98%. Nice. What is this? Playing video games at school? Oh, no, I could never. When I was in high school, I used to bring my little 3DS or whatever model DS it was. I had a lot of them. And I would just be playing games like all the time. It was either that, drawing, or I was a skipper. I skipped school a lot. Anyways, though, I should say skipping school is bad, and not paying attention and learning is bad. But anyways, let's go ahead and check up on the school map, see if we can buy anything cool. Well, never mind. Wait, we have this. Okay, we'll do 2 of these. Just so we can start on the animal biology. I'd rather get that done. Oh, yeah. Our mental health is at 16, so we kind of need to stop doing that. And start doing funner things. And let's go ahead and go back to the classroom and do the brain map. Okay, so we just finished the brain map, got a lot done. We were able to decrease the prices a little bit, so that's always great. And we have enough knowledge points to get like 2 of these. But let's go ahead and head home, get the more stories. Oh, not right now. There's no stories right now. So raise your imagination. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, we'll just do biology study the whole time. And then tomorrow we can finish off the SAT study in the library. Awesome. So we just mastered it. It's getting a little harder to get stuff done because you can see now that every time you complete an activity, it's -6 instead of like -2 or -4. It just keeps going up and up. So new skills available, SAT biology exercises. We don't need to do that right now. I don't think. We could. Time to cram. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think we'll get enough knowledge points in 2 days to really invest in this. But let's go ahead and use our action points. Ooh, that would be really good to do. We're gonna go ahead and go over here and do the... We'll go ahead and do our SAT science study, like, 2 more times. Or no, we'll just go ahead and finish it off. We gotta have enough money to buy our happiness back, so we're gonna stop there and go ahead and do our brain map. Just got done with the brain map. Didn't do too well on this one. We did increase our action points though by 5 points, 10 points, I don't remember what it is. I don't think we're gonna do the science exercises. We're gonna continue what we were doing, or what we already have, and then see what we need to buy. So let's go ahead and head home. And we need to do some work, sadly, so we can afford to get like the hamburgers and the mac and cheese, all that good stuff. We can only afford a beef burger, sadly. Hopefully that is good enough. We gotta be really careful about our mental health going into doing some of these exercises. Okay, time to schedule. Okay, so this is the schedule I came up with. We're doing 4 video games, 2 math exercises, and then we're gonna do 2 elderly care. Intern. Okay, great. Now, let's go ahead and start the brain map of the day. Okay, so we just finished with the brain map. We couldn't afford the SAT biology exercises, so we're gonna go ahead and go home, I guess, you know? We're gonna save some monies, do the last of our scheduling, and listen to our dad. How are you doing, money-wise freaky? Are you saving up? What for? What for? What's the point of saving? It takes so long that by the time I have money, I no longer want to buy what I wanted to anymore. Well, nothing in life comes easy or quick. Nothing good anyways. That's pretty demotivating. Well, have you tried any part-time jobs? It wasn't bad. Working wasn't bad, and it was really satisfying to make my own money. I'm really glad you feel this way. Of course, you should focus on school, but it's good to have some modest savings. So, if you ever have a free afternoon, could you maybe consider signing up for a shift? And earn $200? Goodness. You'll respect the money you earn with your own 2 hands more. Oi. Well, at least it doesn't make us do, like, I don't know, a certain job. We're almost done with the raising imagination as well. Okay, let's go ahead and go to work. We're gonna go to the hospital and finish up the elderly care, if we can. So we have 2 more. I'm probably gonna add that to the schedule at the end of the day so we could finish that up, and we'll get a bonus for finishing it, so that's gonna be great. Let's go ahead and buy some food. Let's do beef burger, it's fine. Okay, and schedule. It's gonna be a fast day. Okay, so here's our schedule. We're doing all math exercises, and then we're going to do the elderly care. Let's go! And got it. Now elderly care. Let's get all that money. Nice. So we satisfied the expectation. That didn't take too long. And we're going to have enough money to do knowledge if we wanted to. I just don't know what comes after the exam. I don't know if we go to college, if we get a job. Like, who knows? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the brain map. We're having our exam tomorrow, so it doesn't matter too much, but I'm gonna try to do the best I can for the brain map. Yeah, we didn't get much done at all. Like, this was the first map, and I couldn't find the transport to the next map, so this is what we got. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and go home. Raise imagination. Oh, we just finished that. Why would it give us this expectation again? Well. Okay. So what do we want to do? Anyways, it is time to do the exam. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. I think we're good. Let's go. Okay, collect 8 attributes in a single tap to earn an Eureka power-up. Eureka collects all attributes of its kind on the field. Cool. So, let's go ahead. Okay, so we're on the last move now, and I don't think we did too well. I'm at a B right now, and I don't think I can unlock any of these. Oh, we can unlock one more. We got a B. Dang. I guess it's fine. Okay, achievement unlocked, American Dream, all grown up, and school sweetheart. It's the last day of high school. There are no more classes to be had. What future awaits you? And most importantly, how did you do on your final SAT exam? You were quite relaxed going into the exam. You didn't seem to worry much. You were actually quite optimistic. Of course, your parents were there for you. They knew you would handle anything that came your way, good or bad. So much has happened on your journey through life. You've discovered new places, learned and tried many different things. Most importantly, however, you met many new people. You've learned from some, while others had a chance to become something more than your friends. With some you stayed close, while others drifted away for one reason or another. All in all, you remember your school years very fondly. You and Alex stayed friends for a very long time. She decided not to go to college. Instead, she bought the old arcade you two played games together at. She remodeled it, giving it a new name, Alex's Arcade. Look at her! She's grown up so much. She looks so different. In time, games moved onto the internet and home consoles. However, the arcade remained popular throughout the years. It seemed that Alex's sense of competitiveness had something to do with it. She often hosted many different contests and always had a special prize for anyone who managed to beat her Space Sheep high score. Kato got addicted to the online world of RPG gaming. He quickly wore himself out from trying to juggle 2 separate lives, one real and one on the internet. Ooh, I don't know if you turned out great. He developed anxieties that got in the way of his progress entirely. He receded further into his world online, losing touch almost entirely with the world around him. Unable to function well in a work environment, his wasted potential ate away at him. He was intelligent enough to know exactly what he had thrown away, and that was the hardest part. After high school, Nathan went on to study veterinary science. He worked at a local pet clinic for years, caring for all the pets in need. He became the neighborhood's favorite pet doctor. Oh, Nathan, look at you. You got some facial hair now. Every now and again, he still played the guitar, singing songs that touched people's hearts. He played a few gigs at a couple of local bars, but pursuing music in a bigger way was never for him. Still, if some huge pop star wanted to buy 1 or 2 of Nathan's compositions, wouldn't that be nice? But how did your life turn out in the end? Who did you become? Your final SAT exam result had a big impact on your future education and career. Oh, you're looking cute. I like the short hair. Not the clothes, but the short hair is nice. Your final SAT exam grade was B. Nothing scratched your heart harder than sick animals. You always searched for a way to help them. Your heart led into a medical veterinary college. You helped a lot of pets working as a veterinarian, but you knew that there were many more animals in exotic lands far beyond your reach, dying with no one to help them. One day you hit the road and dedicated your life to them. Many species survived just because of you, a traveling veterinarian. In your adult life, you weren't alone. You had someone with you through both the good and the bad, someone very special. You married Nathan at that very same pond where you fed the ducks together. It was a small wedding ceremony, but it was all you ever needed. He was not the only love of your life, but also the best friend you ever had. And then, one day, your own child was born, and the journey through life began anew, with a new hero and many, many new adventures. Aww. Is this the end of the game? That was a good ending. That was the ending that I needed and wanted and craved. So we married Nathan, we became a veterinarian, which is what I want to do in real life, if y'all did not know. And upon that, it was an exotic veterinarian, which exactly what I want to do. But yes, I would give this game 9.5 out of 10 stars. I really liked it. And series is over, guys. I can't do anymore unless you want me to start a new character, but you know, maybe down the line if y'all ever want me to revisit this game in the future, I'll do another series on it. But that is it. You know, we're done. I hope you enjoyed the series. Remember, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. And if you like the series, hit the like button, you know? It encourages me to find more games kind of like this one. More story games, more clickety-clackety games. I don't know how you describe this game. Simulation. But thanks for watching, that's all. Bye, friend.